They're the open admission shelter in Las Vegas that takes in all kinds of animals, just like handsome Seth right over here.
Yeah, on today's Pick of the Litter, brought to us by Mattress, we're highlighting the Animal Foundation and chatting with Max Blaustein, their marketing and communications coordinator, and Seth, of course.
Yes.
We're not missing you out, dude.
He's on the couch.
You're part of the
He's
conversation.
ready.
How you doing, Max?
I'm good. Thanks for having us on.
That's a pleasure. I mean, especially when you bring such like gorgeous specimens of handsomeness like Seth here.
Yes.
Let's talk about him, how he came to be with you guys.
He's so cute.
And his
he like
story.
knows you're talking about him.
I know,
yeah.
and also he also we need to obviously bring to awareness that he has some slight special needs as well.
Yeah, no, this guy is just an absolute sweetheart. He's 7 years old, and he's basically just an 80-pound lapdog. He loves people. It's his love language. And yeah, he's just wonderful. Everyone at the shelter absolutely loves him. And when you get him, in the car, he's super excited. He just loves to be with people, loves to just do whatever you're doing. He does have a little bit of hip dysplasia, being an older, bigger dog.
Right.
But no one told him. He still wants to run around and jump and play. He's friendly with other dogs at playgroup. He's a little selective. He doesn't like everybody. But, slow introduction is always key. And yeah, we just love this guy so much.
He's such a cutie. I mean, what would be his ideal home, especially given, like you said, I mean, he's got a lot of activity as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. He'd be good with really any family. He's active when he wants to be. He's great on a walk and everything. He can definitely keep up with you.
Yeah.
And then really, he's just a big snuggle bug. He's a big couch potato. So anyone that's looking for just a mellow dog.
He spotted camera one as well, and he's like, I'm a star here. I think
Bub.
camera one's my camera.
Bub.
The good thing is, if someone were to adopt Seth, and they weren't too sure about how to work with a big dog, they've never had dogs before, you guys now have a new training program that's free to the public.
Yeah, so we have a training program, not free to the public.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Necessarily,
Okay,
but
my bad.
it's really cheap. So basically, it's a 5-week course where you would come into the shelter for an hour a week. You would work with one of our 2 professional dog trainers, of which there are only 9 in the whole city of Las Vegas, so that's pretty awesome.
Okay.
And so for $150, you get that 5-week class, and basically we just go through the basics. We teach you how to train your dog, basically how to sit, heel, do a door routine so they're not pulling you through the door when you're taking them for a walk. Positive reinforcement. Basically just all the basics so you can take your dog out in public and kind of not be embarrassed and really just have a good, well-mannered dog.
Yeah.
So far it's been fantastic for everyone that's taken it.
And
Very
is that
cool.
open to any dog for any kind of training?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. It's basically you just have to be 6 months or older and then be fully vaccinated and all that jazz. If you did adopt your dog from the Animal Foundation, we'll give you a 20% discount. Otherwise, it's open to anyone who just wants to get a little refresher with their pup.
And another thing that happens in this kind of realm of dogs and rescues is people always have questions, they're not too sure, and they're not too sure about things they should do themselves.
Yeah.
And you guys also have a pet line, basically.
Yeah, we have a pet support hotline. So you'll see if you follow our social media, we're trying to just put that out everywhere so people know about it. It's a hotline that's staffed 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And if you're, excuse me, mister.
He's fine. Seth, this dude is allowed to do whatever he wants.
Good. This is my spot right here.
What do you want to, bro? What's going on?
But,
He's just a big boy.
Such a big boy. So this guy came in as a stray. So if you see a stray out on the street and you're not sure what to do, give that pet support hotline a call. They can give you some tips, like walk them around the neighborhood, see if there's anyone missing a dog. You can usually see like a gate that's open, something simple like that. But they're also there to help if you need help keeping your pet in your home. You need some help with like pet food or rental assistance. There's a big pet deposit that came up, stuff like that. So really, we're just here to help, and it's all about keeping animals out of the shelter if we can avoid it.
Yeah, well, you actually have, real quick, we want to get to these as well, but 2 upcoming events.
Yes.
What are they?
Yeah, so we have, let's see here, there's going to be the Pub Quiz Cabaret coming up at the Cornish Pasty.
Oh, nice.
In the
what a
middle of
great
February.
place.
Yes.
One of the best places, Cornish pasties.
I love me some Cornish pasty.
And then, we always have adoption events coming up and all sorts of stuff like that. It's really just about like getting out, educating the public, making sure that they know what's going on. And then...
Not right now, Seth. You don't have to go out and educate the public.
Yeah.
You're in studio,
He's like,
bro.
time to go to the pub.
Yeah.
Pub, you said?
Whoa, here we go.
Come here,
We're about to get some magic on live TV. Something's about to get knocked over. Anyway, okay. Max, thank you so much for coming here today.
Of course.
Thank you for bringing Seth. Absolute handsome guy.
Yeah,
Guys, seriously, the Animal Foundation.
Oh no!
Oh!
It's his now. It's his bed now.
I think
The
I
Animal
felt
Foundation
that.
offer everything from adoptable animals to low-cost clinics and a pet food pantry. To learn how you can help and to see more about the upcoming events, visit animalfoundation.com.
Yeah, it's sprayed out there. And don't forget, if you end up adopting Seth after seeing him on this segment, Best Mattress will gift you a free pet bed.